Hello, gamer. Welcome to part 16 of this Persona 5 Royal New Game Plus on Merciless difficulty playthrough. Alright. Time to continue. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Can't go out.
Oh, you want to
do
do
some
it?
training? Yeah, but let's do it.
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you going to take anything? Take protein. Yeah, protein, huh? Yeah, for you two of those. How about it? Take it.
Now, let's
Well,
carry
let's
out our
begin your
plan.
workout.
Okay.
All right, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your heart. Focus on your center, I mean. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Good job. Let's keep up the heart work.
Nice going.
It seems to gain some strength.
All right.
Max HP increased by 5. Oh, it looks like you're getting some results from that protein shake too.
All right.
The max HP increased by 1.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Very well, Morgana.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The Sae company's server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys? Some liking them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed? Those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? They're fighting Medjed next. The fan themes are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. What the hell? Dude. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who's got the top score. Me again. I wonder what score I got. I'm at top of the class.
Hey!
That's amazing. Everyone's going to have their eyes on you now.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
That's-
Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault.
yeah.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Sure has.
They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude,
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Right?
So that was fruitless.
wonder if anyone else got any info.
But she was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we going to find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard we look, I look online. All I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still manage to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? That's a good question. Damn, this stuff is really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know, those things are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
This got an ergonomic keyboard. Good going, girl. If you can't identify who it is, there's nothing you can do. Let's wait until they make a move.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target and mementos? Okay, we got at least 3 I can hang out with. So, Yuchi, on. Yeah. Ground ball. Okay, I might have the best skills. Okay. Come on. Hey, hang on with it on. Hey. Hey, can you make some time for me today? There's something I could really use your help with, friend. I feel like I've come closer with On thanks to Lover's persona, Yan and C-Day. I feel like our bond will come closer, grow stronger soon. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Yan? Head to school? I'd be glad to help. Thank you so much. The truth is, Shio's going to be moving away today. Before she goes, she wants to talk one more time on the rooftop. I think it's still hard for her to go up there. Do you think you'd help me with that? I'll be waiting at school. On, Ren-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey,
Isn't Ren super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to sell things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I want to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
oh,
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, you're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, On.
huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. On. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Chiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and I'll try to say tons of good stuff in interviews. On's tearing up. So, stay healthy, work hard, but not too much. Keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. On deserves a hug. On. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shojiro left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise to Shojiro, so there's no turning back now. I'm going to study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the one-way. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shojiro is to show her how hard I'm working. I would really need you on.
Yeah.
If I can do that, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I guess I'm on again, huh? You have the others.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are just people suffering out there. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Man, let's do this together. Anna's showing an even greater resolve than before. Rank 9, protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
Alright.
Your level's confidence increased to rank 9. Yep. I can now use protect. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not. See you later. Next playthrough on. Next playthrough. I should go home. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into a medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? The name apparently means the smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that medjed is a real name. On top of that, it's almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He is truly an elusive being. Dude. Everything around his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian artists always depicted gods and drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this info into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Oh, in a moment, Ryuji. Akechi. But first,
Hey!
are you gonna play crossword puzzle? Yeah, other stuff to do. So don't get too into it. Well. Cram. Okay. Age. Oh. Alright, race result. Press. Notes. Okay. I got the answers finals. Finals. These are exams held at the end of the semester to determine how proficient the students have become in each subject. O and X are symbols often used in grading finals, but their meanings in Japan differ from those in other countries. O doesn't always mean the answer is right.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, you and I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Okay. Fatal car crash on the highway on the 11th of this month has led to some unexpected after effects. Goodness Foods stock suddenly plummeted and general unease has spread throughout the market. Since the arson at its affiliate and Hanaruria Foods, Goodness Foods has been desperate to restore its image. With the vice president, who was called in as a trump card, now dead, the company is panicking. Goodness Foods' rival in the restaurant industry, however, are taking advantage of its slump. It's one bad thing after another with this company. I wonder if they're cursed or something.
Okay.
Being targeted by international hacker organizations is proof that we've got bona fide phantom thieves. It would be really nice if we had a little more info on them, though.
Nice.
Okay. Okami. Fumi. Gaia. Oh yeah, Shima. Akechi. Are you much for arcades? How do you feel about arcades? I was strung through one the other day, and I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps the two of us could have a little competition. I feel like I've become closer with Akechi thanks to the Justice Archangel. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon. What's the plan? Are you going to hang out with Akechi? Go see him. Sure, that's what I'd like to hear. In that case, let's go to the arcade in Kichijoji. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel, and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently, it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. You normally play games like this? All the time. Oh, hey, you played this one before? I can only ask that you go easy on me. Yeah, that's some accuracy. That guy's with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Grass isn't about either, but he's definitely using ground. My fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, yes. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking about it, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different senses they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Justice rank 5.
All
The
right.
Justice Confident has increased to rank 5. You now earn more experience from the kind of burst when fusing personas with Justice. Yep. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I smell like the arcade now. Yep. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Well, see you again. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. I thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. Aha, really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually, I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than expected. I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually, I'd struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Trip to the development room, it looks like. Yep.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
See you around, Akechi.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. You gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Phantom Thieves will win. Shooting Club will win.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Do you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary material on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How shall I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Agreed. Medjed, is this happening? What is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell on the podium. What? You must be out of your mind. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? No, it's not. Hacking, I have no idea what it's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what's coming for them. What was coming from, huh?
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah.
Right.
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Yes. Good idea.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Niijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Niijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Oh.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
Yeah.
I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Think so.
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I really start turning up the heat on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the desk Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Konoshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But they're just nothing resemble justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-Phantom Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First, the Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card. Heard? Yeah. What the hell's going on? Can't go out.
Hey!
First Medjed, now Alibaba. Why are these hackers coming for us all of a sudden?
Nice.
Okay. Check out the TV. The following is the latest statement released by Medjed. The Phantom Thieves remains out of question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves. We will discipline anyone who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We eliminate evil.
I can't forget
They are
that.
just acting without even waiting for us to respond. What are they planning to do? See. Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you want
Gonna
to
make
do?
some curry? Make some curry. Seems like seems to be going well so far. By the way, what is that brown powder you added?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient, coffee. When used in curry, instant coffee brings a mature complexity to this, subtly enhancing the flavor. Instant coffee? Really? Coffee has an anti-aging and slimming properties, but too much of it will turn the curry bitter. Mix it a little bit at a time. Whoa, instant coffee, I would have never thought of that. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that its secret ingredient is confidence? Nice, the curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hit.
Yes! All right.
Oh!
You look awfully proud of yourself. You master curries.
Well then.
We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. Why haven't the family said anything? Having your mind stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. Yep, it is. They're declaring war, their victory. What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Hello, Kasumi. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming. Can I ask what your plans are, Senpai? Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have the chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you a proper be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know when you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Good day. What do you want? Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
What's the target's name? A name? Is your heart theory truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Right.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card
That's
was
right.
delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura.
That's true.
Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Yeah.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about, too.
Yeah.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
Yeah.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why did you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you.
Struck a
Going
chord
home.
with him.
Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Brent, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So, no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out of would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I have a great deal of both Boss and Ren. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself.
Nice.
Okay? Just like making Alibaba talk will be easy. I don't know how we're gonna get the information we need. Imagine a group of dangerous actors has called out the Phantom Thieves. Our show managed to get a calling card left by, as they say here, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. They also claim that they will make their target confess their sins. I guess we've gotten pretty famous. I guess it's no surprise that we're in the public eye now. Looks like we're out of curtain grids. Let's try making some another day.
Oh,
Gonna
you
do
wanna
some
do
praying? Let's do it.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you going to take anything? Take protein? Yeah, 51 of those. How about it? Take it.
Now, let's
Well,
carry
let's
out our
begin
plan.
your workout.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. It seems like you're used to it. Maybe we should push you. We should push you harder next time.
Nice going.
It seems to gain some strength.
All right.
Your max HP increased by 5. Oh, it looks like getting results from that protein shake too.
All right.
Max HP increased by 1.
Well then.
Well, Schemate, why don't you get some sleep?
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Yeah.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Oh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Good point. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget. Yeah, we know. There's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid or break. Got? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having some fun on our summer break for a while. Usually about right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongan and gather info around the neighborhood. Oh. Futaba? Futaba? Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too, okay? Got to know with him. Sakura's unsingle, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people too, okay? Did you want to listen in? You think the Phantom Thieves are a dangerous society? Send us your opinion by email or fax. What's this rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Okay. Do you have anything to add? Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Let's ask some other people too, okay? Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Well, whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What? You actually tell me you don't... You tell me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then. Just ask on other people too, okay? Futaba, who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But won't this Futaba get angry if you find out you're sleeping on them, though? Just that, okay?
Ah,
What are you doing? We need to get info on Futaba first, okay? Futaba? No, I don't know that anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I never see anyone who you're talking about.
so, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be... the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Okay.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Oh.
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
What?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Oh, you pissed him off, Sae. You pissed him off.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Lock this door up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
How'd it go? Did you find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. Okay. Whoa, ho! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Renkun, thank you. Alright. Then let's all meet up tomorrow. What do you think she was arguing about with that lady? I wonder.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. That's it. A group of dangerous hackers had called out the Phantom Thieves. Our show managed to get a calling card left by, as it says here, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. They also claim they will make their target confess their sins, okay?
Hey!
They're getting more popular by the minute. Going after Kamashiro is a great choice. Nice stuff to make curry. Hey, there are some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you
Gonna
want to
make
do?
some curry? Let's make some curry. What will be the ingredient this time? Things are going well so far. By the way, what was that red liquid you added?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient, red wine. The alcoholic beverage is used. This alcoholic beverage is used to add acidity, richness, and depth to the curry. It also tenderizes the meat. The alcohol cooks off while the curry is stewing, leaving behind antioxidants that protect the skin, and reduce signs of aging. Red wine, huh? That should give the curry an elegant flavor. You throw it in all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Nice, the curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hint. Not hint.
Yes! All right.
Oh!
You're awfully proud of yourself.
Well then.
We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow.
A woman was threatening boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a con card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? This has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You spill people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this? I can't find the account to send the response to. All I get back is an error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Yeah, when you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come out with the countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. She's talking about Ryuchi. You better not be talking about me. Oh, he's talking about you. He's talking about you. So can't go out.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. So yeah, say, Morgana. Do you think Alibaba calling off our deal has anything to do with the chief? It's so hard to tell what the truth of the It's so hard to tell what the truth of the situation is. Phantom Thieves of Hearts have been provoked in a statement issued by Medjed. As of now, no one has stepped forward and identified themselves as part of the Phantom Thieves. With the identities of both sides shrouded in mystery, everyone is watching for what they'll do next. We're starting to get popular. I want us to live up to everyone's expectations, but these hackers. Looks like we're out of curry greens. Looks like making some another day, okay?
Oh, you
Gotta
want
do
to
some
do it?
praying? Let's do it.
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you going to take anything? Take protein? Protein, huh? Yeah, 50 of those. How about it? Take it.
Now,
Well,
let's
let's
carry out
begin
our
your
plan.
workout.
Oh.
Wow, that's a good pace. Keep it up. You're able to do more than before, but don't push yourself too much.
Nice going.
I seem to gain some strength.
All right.
Max HP increased by 6. Oh, it looks like you're getting some results from that protein shake too.
All right.
And max HP increased by 1.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep?
You seem quite busy, Sae-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Oh.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Oh.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sae-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
Ooh.
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Fairness for Ginza. Fairness for luxury shopping is property values are the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes and are plenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
You now have information on new hangout spot. Ginza Sushi Bar. You can also invite people to enjoy eating expensive sushi out to hang out with you there.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
He is pretty strict.
Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
True.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom
Ryuji!
Crap!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Niijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Niijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Niijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you got to say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear.
It seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For
Bingo.
real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Sorry, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir?
Shoes off, you're inside the house.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that?
How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Yes, you are on.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
That's not his hand.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Good evening, sir! We didn't mean to intrude.
Niijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Niijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him, either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Yeah.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana,
where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where did Morgana go? Morgana and I might pass each other, okay? I'll show you until tomorrow. That looks pretty vibrant and healthy for now, okay? I should get to bed. Sleep.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
That's who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Understood.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sae Niijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Rank 2.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything at all, hurt the school's reputation, threaten your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I don't know if they're just going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from the exam studies. But Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Ren. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid, I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? A request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
But yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. These tools, so I'll use the craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Mission confidence increase to rank 6, okay. Now I'll learn how to make ace tools from Morgana.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? I was living in his house. It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And...
Ryuji!
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the... Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, Ann, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Oh, Ryuji, you perv. Ren, you're guilty too.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Oh.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It's so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside.
It's somewhere.
Okay. Okay, the desert with a pyramid and oasis. Quite a sight. Looks like there's quicksand down below. Okay. Goes to the runs.
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what way this within? What's your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
We'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
Whoa!
Wow, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioner or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed. Here now, this has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat. But are we completely surrounded by walls? I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easily get into. Anyway, let's explore.
I have something.
These stairs go pretty far. There's no way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh!
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure head. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep playing then. Let's go. Man, no eggs or nothing. I'm all for shit like this.
Hey!
Do you think it's... I suppose you did well, go Senora. Don't let your guard down. This is a classic pair of possibly...
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
I can see it.
There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey,
Say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that
murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Oh crap! Bad! Run!
Got that right, Morgana. Run! Run like hell. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
What now? Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. Excuse me. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? My thoughts exactly.
You're right.
True. Let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be all right like this?
Yaha has been moved from the Shibuya Taikyu building, access way to the Yangan Jaya Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again! Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? They'd be saying if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it will take to convince you? Alright, I asked you to take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for this Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does this have to be during summer vacation? I know, right? Why don't we don't have any choice. Renkun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The franchise is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheating on for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the deck cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Our main objective here is defeating Medjed, so we can't rest even after we steal Futaba's heart, understand?
Nice.
Okay. And with that, I end part 16 of my Persona 5 Royal New Game Plus on Merciless Difficulty playthrough. Sarah Gamer saying thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it and it helps a lot. See you in part 17. Bye-bye.